Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and yes, on the screen, we've got some news today. They have actually gone ahead and patched the MT method, and I will explain why they did this and how they did this. As you guys can see, yes, for the collections, it no longer gives you 25,000 MT. Instead, it actually gives you a Sapphire player, and for some of them, it's guys who have been traded to the team. For the Grizzlies, it's Jeff Green, who was traded to them. So, yeah, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, obviously, it patched a great method that a lot of people were making tons of MT with, but you still got 2 weeks out of it. That's my thing. A lot of people are very disappointed that they patched this and all this stuff, but I feel like a lot of people got a good amount of MT. I don't regret making my video to let you guys, do the method and get your MT while you could. You guys got 2 weeks. 2 weeks. They said they were going to patch it that very same night. Ronnie hit me up, and they tweeted at me, and he said, we're going to have to nerf this. And, you're kind of responsible. I understand that, but I know I've helped out a lot of people. I know tons of people have got tons of MT, and I like how they added these Sapphire cards. As you guys can see right now, we've actually already gotten a few of them. They're kind of rolling them out right now, and if you've already completed the collection on your account, you'll get the pack, you'll get the player. It's just they're rolling them out right now. By the time this video is out, they might already all be rolled out. But as I'm doing this right now, they still have not rolled them all out. They've done about maybe half. I'm not sure. So if you have already completed the collection and sold the cards back, that like you would have probably done because the players had great value on the block and everything like that, you'll still get these players, which is kind of nice because they could have gone and look at it this way. They could have gone and patched this and made it worth 1,000 MT. All these collections that were worth 25k, they could have completely ruined the method, and they could have basically just said you get nothing, and that sucks to suck. But now, instead, they actually went, they gave us some new cards. I like these. I mean, have you seen the stats on some of these cards? You guys are gonna see right here, I actually open up the rest of these packs and show you off those cards and show you the stats. They're actually really good and they're upgraded. I've heard a few complaints. Some people said DeMar DeRozan's speed is only a 79. I'm not sure what it was on his other card, but I know his dunk is a 95. It looks pretty nice. And then when it comes to Chandler Parsons, he's got great speed. So yeah, they do clearly have to fix the DeMar DeRozan's speed. I'm sure that might be a glitch or something because Jeff Green, he has 85 speed on this. And so does Chandler Parsons. So maybe they mixed up a couple speeds because Jeff Green's original speed, I think on the regular rosters is about I think it's about an 80. So maybe there's something wrong there. Maybe something got mixed up. But yes, I like how they did this. This was a good way to patch a method that was really good, but I think a lot of people got use of it. I saw so many pictures of people tweeting at me every single day that they've earned hundreds of thousands of MT. Now, this sadly will make it harder to get MT in the future. The market, I don't know if it'll really have a crash. A lot of people have described, the market is going to crash. The prices of those players, thank you, are going to go down because now you don't get the MT reward. But now you can actually get this nice Sapphire player. So I don't really think the prices are going to go down that much because these players are actually really good. But do not, I repeat, do not recomplete the collection if you've already done it once before on your main account. So basically on mine, I had already sold the players back, and you guys can see right here, I didn't have all the players when I got these packs. Like, I didn't have all the Timberwolves, I didn't have any of the Raptors, I had already sold those guys back. So you will get these if you've once completed it before, and yeah, it's nice how they did that. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought it would be, you wouldn't get the card at all, and I'm really shocked actually. They did a good job at executing this, and I actually jumped the gun and said this was poorly executed on Twitter because I wasn't paying attention, I wasn't being patient, and that's kind of one thing you do have to do with this. But yeah, I do kind of want to say, I guess I tip my hat to them. I don't know, I'm actually impressed for once. I hate to say that we have to find a way around the game and find a glitch to get new content, because they've actually been pretty good at adding new content with throwbacks and the Onyx and all these cards. But I mean, that did kind of happen, but we got this new content. It's pretty nice. I'm actually really excited to use Jeff Green and Chandler Parsons because their speed is now much higher, and I feel like I'll actually be able to use them. Before, they were around to 75 to 72, and I could not use the players, whereas now they've got some nice stats. And if you look at Ricky Rubio, his stats are off the freaking chart. Look at his passing. He can shoot now. They gave Ricky Rubio God status. Like, I don't know how that happened. I mean, has he been having that great of a year? Really? Those are crazy stats. But yeah, I really do actually, I like this. I don't know. I think you should have known, like, people who haven't done the method already, I told you it was going to be patched. The first night, I said, do this while you can, ASAP, because they will patch it. And, yeah, they did. They nerfed it a little bit. Well, not a little bit. They completely nerfed it. It is no longer in existing. They also changed one other collection. They changed a jersey collection that used to be worth $10,000. They changed that to $2,000. So those jersey prices for the West and East All-Stars will come down no matter what, or they just won't sell at that price. But yeah, that is, I guess, what I wanted to say for this video. I will show you guys the last 2 packs. I'm going to show you me opening, actually there's 3. I'm going to be opening the Jeff Green, and I'm also going to be opening up this Chandler Parsons on the screen. But I actually do want to know, genuinely in the comments, how much MT did you guys get to make off of the method? I know some people probably didn't get to it yet, and it sucks, but I mean, I feel like a good portion of my audience who watches on a daily basis and supports me actually got to do it, and people have been doing this for months. That's another thing that a lot of guys don't realize is that this has been going on for months, and I had kind of only just figured it out, and when I did, I used it a little bit, and then I said, okay, well, you know what? I want to make a video on this. I want to help everyone out, and I feel like I was able to do that, so I don't regret my decision at all. Some people were, the first day that it came out, I was getting bashed by everyone and their grandmother, and the baby that they just had at the hospital was yelling, burn, shake and bake, like I was a witch or something in Salem. But, yeah, I don't know why. The market prices were great. A lot of people made a lot of MT off this. I think that was false cries, I guess, at the time, and I guess people just jumped the gun. But yeah, I do want to show you guys the last 2 cards, but take a look at Chandler Parsons. I think he looks great, stats-wise. I was looking, I'm like, ooh, okay, drive and dunk, not too bad. 85, his shooting stats are great, and I was looking for the speed because that's the one thing that I couldn't use him before, and it's an 82. Perfect. That is perfect. This is a card, I honestly want to use some of these cards in Road to Playoffs now. Like, it gave me new content that I actually want to use. The cards look nice. I like how they got the guys in the new jerseys for the players who were traded and we didn't get them in new jerseys yet. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, I guess this is just an update letting you guys know on what's happening, giving you the update. I apologize if you didn't get to do the method. I tried my best to alert you out of it. I tweeted about it all the time. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure to do that. Link is in the description. I kind of broke this news as soon as it came out. I was like, hey, they did this. Don't, you know, buy the guys back and all this stuff. But I guess this is like another warning to tell you, hey, don't go do that. So, yeah, there are the stats. And here is Jeff Green. I love Jeff Green just because he was a former Celtics player. And I still like him. I really do. And I wish we could have gotten a better Celtics Jeff Green early on in the year because I thought he was playing great and played pretty well for Boston. An 85 speed, that gets it done. That is a card I can play with, and that is the correct speed that he should have, not the 72 speed that he started out the year with. That was way too low. So yeah, I've talked about that on Twitter a lot. Like, that really got to me. But yes, I hope you guys do, I guess, appreciate the new content that we got. I don't know what to say here. A lot of people I know are going to be really disappointed, and they're going to be like, dislike, I hate you, go, die, you know, all this mean stuff. It's like, it's a video game, you know? They patched the method. You knew it was going to happen. We warned you. I mean, and then there are people, you know, they'll say, well, I was already doing this, you know, why'd you have to do that? Well, that's kind of selfish. Let other people actually do it and earn MT too. So now hopefully you can make that MT last, man. I've got about 500,000 and I'm going to try and make it last the rest of the year for my team, hopefully, because I'm not trying to spend too much money on the game. I'd like to spend $0 more throughout the year and into 2K16. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and leave your thoughts below. Peace. Yo, what's going on, guys? The video is not done yet because, yeah, I don't know. I was mid-editing it, and I noticed that they've added some new cards, and I saw the rating for the Sapphire Bradley Beal. He has a 95 three-point shot. Oh my goodness, check it out. He looks pretty sick. We're going to open up the rest of the packs and check out the rest of their stats as well. We also got a Clippers DeAndre Jordan. I'm dubbing this Sapphire Moss. That's what I'm going to call it, Sapphire Moss. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool that they did this. I like that we got some free cards. I mean, who doesn't like free cards? Bradley Beal's got a 95 three-point shot. That's better. I think that's the same as Steph Curry, the one you get for beating Road to Playoffs. Like, really? That's nasty. I mean, I'm not complaining. We also got Nick Batum right there. Looks nice. Let's take a look at the collection. If you don't know how to get to it, this is how to do it. You go over to reward collections, and then, yeah, it is right in here. You guys can see we got Nicholas Batum. He looks nice. We got DeAndre Jordan, who was an absolute beast before. I'm sure his dunk is a 99. Yep, not even surprised with that. Not even at all. It's nasty. It's crazy good. 99 rebound, box out. Looks nasty. I'm sure I had 99 block. I don't even need to check that. But this is the card. Bradley Beal. You know his silver was nasty. His sapphire might be one of the better cards in my team. I want to put this as my starting shooting guard like now. I loved Bradley Beal. It was insane. And now he's got this sapphire. Oh my goodness. What's his dunk looking like? A 75? That's a little low. It could be. I'm not even complaining. I'm not even gonna complain. Not even going to. Let's see what his speed. I heard his defense wasn't that great. Yeah, defense isn't that great. 63 steal. Really doesn't look that great, but speed is nice. Quickness is not too bad. I like this card. That looks nice. And then Batum, a guy who I love in 2K. He got some nice stats, but how is his speed looking? That was my one thing with these small forwards that they've added. These guys need good speeds, and if they don't have decent speeds, really can't use them. I'm assuming he isn't too great, but a 78, that's just on the border of whether I can use him or not. It's tough. Usually guys in the 80s are what you need, so it'll be tough. But still, I would love to run an all Sapphire squad with these guys. Like, we still have a couple more coming on the way, but when they come, I guess maybe I'll make a new video on them as well. Not really too sure. I wasn't expecting this at all, but yeah, again, Sapphire Moss. Some people will love it, some people will hate it. I have no clue. The reactions from this have been very mixed, even from myself. As I said, at first when this came out, I was like, wow, this is dumb. Now, as I've thought it out more, and I've kind of, you know, taken back that, and I've realized that, hey, you're actually going to get these, and I don't have to do anything for them. Okay, it's not bad for me, and plenty of people have already done the method and stuff like that, but obviously for people who didn't do the method, and they won't be getting these cards, those people are going to be frustrated. I understand that, but yeah. I tried my best, as always, and yeah, please do leave your thoughts down below. Again, sorry for the extra couple minutes, but hey, some guys like the long video. Those are, yeah, some more of my team cards and some more guys. I'll have to add badges to them, and I'll have to get some gameplay soon. I've already made it to the 4th seed, as you guys can tell. I was back in the 5th seed in the last video. I even have some more Sapphires. You might have seen that in this video. I will be showing those off soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Been swamped lately. Yes, I know. I'm not here to complain, though. So, yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy.